Synesthetic. Daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Emila Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel, follow us on all our social media platforms in Instagram, Prince Emila Entertainment, Facebook at Prince Emila Entertainment, Facebook group at Prince Emila Entertainment TV. Today is the 6th of January 2021. Welcome to another edition of our daily news, breaking news, everyday news. And so guys, here's the latest news. And the Politburo yesterday endorsed provincial chairpersons who emerged victorious following polls held last week. Those endorsed are now substantive provincial chairpersons in their respective provinces. Minister of State for Mashonaland West Province, Comrade Mary Mliswa-Chikoka, beat 3 contestants for the Mashonaland West Provincial Chairmanship. She was battling out with Information, Publicity and Broadcasting Services Deputy Minister, Comrade Kindness Paradza, former Provincial Youth Chairman, Comrade Vengai Musengi, and ex-Zimbabwe Broadcasting Corporation Chief Executive Officer, Comrade Hapson Muchechetere. Social Amenities and Housing Minister, Comrade Daniel Garwe, won the provincial chairmanship in Mashonaland East, while Minister of Environment, Climate Change, Tourism, Hospitality Industry, Comrade Mangalison Love, is the new chairman of Matebelen South. Former Vice Chairman for Masvingo Province, Comrade Dropson Avenyengwa, landed the top post after defeating the Minister of State for Provincial Affairs and Devolution, Comrade Ezra Chadzimira. In Bulawayo, former Zimbabwe National Liberation War Veterans Association Chairman, Comrade Jabulani Sibanda, emerged victorious, while in Midlands Province, the Minister of State for Provincial Affairs, Comrade Larima Vima, was elected uncontested. He's taking over from Comrade Daniel Mackenzie Ngube, who decided not to seek re-election. Comrade Godwills Marcel Mirembwa retained his post in Harare Province after defeating his former Vice Chairman, Comrade Godfrey Gomwe. Minister of Home Affairs and Cultural Heritage, Comrade Kazembe won in Mashonaland Central, while the Deputy Minister of Transport, Comrade Mike Madiro, landed the Manicaland post. Matebelen North Minister of State for Provincial Affairs and Devolution, Comrade Richard Moyo, also retained his post as leader of the party in the province. New brooms emerged in the Women's League race, with Mashonaland East Provincial Affairs Minister Aponia Mujerengwi trouncing former Provincial Chair, Comrade Lynn Gororo, while Comrade Rejoice Banda took over the reins in Bulawayo Province. In the other province, Comrade Ratizo Mkarati bounced back at the helm of the league in a tightly contested race with Comrade Betika Seke, who was at the helm in an interim capacity. Comrade Happiness Nyakuyedzwa retained their post in Manicaland Province, while Comrade Tsitsi Ngezi emerged victorious in Mashonaland Central. Comrade Constance Shamu won in Mashonaland West, while Comrade Dora Msimanga won in Matebelen North. Comrade Sidisiwe Nhlela is now the new chairperson for Matebelen South, while Comrade Tsitsi Joe from Midlands and Comrade Agania Mplanga from Mashonaland completed the list. Comrade Isaac Tasikani is now the Mashonaland East Provincial Youth League Chairman. Comrade Manyoa Mahachi retained his post in Harare Province, while Comrade John Paradza won in Masvingo. Comrade Tapiwa Masenda is now the Mashonaland West Youth Chair, taking over from Comrade Vengai Musengi, while in Matebelen South, Comrade Moses Langa is now the new Youth League boss. In Mashonaland Central, Comrade Emerson Raraza is now in charge, while Stanley Sakopana took over the reins in Manicaland. Comrade Iyo Murechu will be the Youth League Chairman for Bulawayo. In Matebelen North, Youth League elections were deferred because the candidate was overage. The elections were deferred pending guidance and direction from the party leadership. Speaking at the 359 post-Politburo meeting yesterday, ZPF Secretary for Information and Publicity Ambassador Christopher Mchangwa said the newly elected provincial leaders' major task was to ensure unity among party members in their respective jurisdictions, as well as mobilizing more than 5 million votes in next year's election. Some of their major tasks, Ambassador Mchangwa said, is to spearhead party and government programs in a bid to transform the livelihoods of the general populace. Commenting on their appointments of the new provincial substantive members, Ambassador Mchangwa said the party was happy that Comrade Jabulani Sibanda had come back to the party. We are looking for his vibrant impact, said Ambassador Mchangwa. Turning to another province, he said the party is happy Comrade Masemirembwa has retained the post as we drive socio-economic projects and opening businesses in Harare. He recommended Comrade Mniswa Chikoka for being the first woman to win chairmanship of the main wing. He said she was an example for gender parity and emancipation of women in ZANU-PF. This is inspiration for the girl child, said Ambassador Mchangwa. On Comrade Chadzimira, who lost to Comrade Mavinyangwa, Ambassador Mchangwa said, when an incumbent and minister loses an internal election, he shows that democracy is alive and well. The party, he said, is confident Comrade Chadzimira will lead his support to the winner. The Politburo Ambassador Mchangwa said was happy that Comrade Ozias Vute accepted his disqualification and committed to the party. Ambassador Mchangwa was flanked by the party's national political commissar, Comrade Mike Lima, and Director for Information and Publicity, Comrade Tafadzwa Mkwadi. So guys, that's the latest here. The Politburo in the elections, the internal elections, which occurred last week, and although those elections were marred by a controversy whereby some people there was rigging, there was vote buying, the Politburo still endorsing those elections, and lose. You have to try next time. And so at it in the comment section, this is daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Personally think it ndo panatangira factionalism pampo whereby other people no lose saka awana kuzonera tuno ekwabirirwa kuno kwetwa vote buying saka moto nemega utoti vanawanda vanenge vachingunyunyutwa vachitsutsunwa in many provinces, but sinei final decision is final decision. But this is the politics. When anenge atarisa kuona kuti vanhu vake wawina ndevapi, are these people loyal to him or her? Saka mutu nemega utoti some of these decisions anenge achitori based regarding to the politics, and politics is saka it is what it is. As it told in the comment section, this is daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Now their task is to mobilize 1 million votes, and for the year 2023 general elections. Aguskure, we're almost like a year and some months to go for general elections. Do you think ZANU-PF will pull the upset next year for general elections? But before that, we still have to talk about Nyama by-elections April, some few months from now. And so this is daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. I was so shocked that they didn't even talk about violence in those provinces kwa elections here, and so they need to correct those mistakes so that next time ponotama elections are free and fair. Anenga win personal vote buying, personal rigging and they were just endorsing those results which came out from those elections, which many people are not even happy about those who are elected. Daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Thank you very much for listening and watching. Bless up. Remember guys to comment, like and share. Bless up.